everyone, it's Alexis, Lex in the Cities. Happy 4th of July, and welcome to my kitchen table. The supplies were out, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make a little video. I've got my glue gun plugged in, as you can see, and I've got the little paper rosettes kind of ready to go. So I thought I'd just show you how to do this. I did this on the Jason show, but we can do a little bit more in detail here. So I thought, oh, hey, let's do it. Now, today is the 4th of July, so I understand you might not have time to make it today, but these can be used for so many different things. Little awards, little medallions, a whole bunch of different things. You can also scallop the edges or take your pinking shears out and add a whole bunch of different things to the sides, little details, little cutouts. But I'm going to do a basic paper rosette today. Okay, so you're gonna need scrapbooking paper. This was a 12 by 12 inch sheet, and I just cut it down. You can do, this is a 2-inch one here. Now this one's gonna be a bigger one, the one that we're gonna make. So that you can see kind of the size difference. It's a 3-inch and then the 2-inch strips that you're gonna cut. And what else are you gonna need? You're gonna need some adhesive, which I of course use my glue gun, but you of course can use double-sided tape. You're gonna need scissors. Oh, there it is. A scoreboard, or you can use a ruler and a pencil, and you can just measure out every 1/2 inch because that's what you're going to need to do. So you're going to want to cut your paper into either 2 or 3-inch strips. You're going to want to score at every 1/2 inch. So I wonder if you can see here. Yep, there we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Then you're going to want to accordion it like this, and then glue them together. Now when you do it, you might need to cut off a couple of the side pieces here, which I had to do for this other one, just so that they line up right, so you get a nice effect all the way around the same pattern. And then you're going to want to take both of the strips that you've accordioned and glue them together so you have a circle like that. Now here's the fun part, and I think kids will like this too. So you want to just move that to the side. You want to use a non-stick mat, which is what I have here, or some wax paper. You can use that too. Make sure you got a lot of glue in there, which I don't. Let me get another glue stick in there. Okay. And you just want to put a nice big blob of glue. Okay, let's see here. One-handed. All right. That should be pretty good. Okay. Then you want to take your little accordion here, circle, and this is the fun part. I'm going to see if I can do it with one hand. I think I can. Okay. Then it's better with 2, but you could do it with 1. Okay, then you're going to want to just push it into that blob of glue, like that. Now it takes about 30 seconds to set, which we won't wait that long because I have smaller ones that we can use. But you can use a mason jar or something to something with a little bit of weight just to hold it down. And that will set up in just a little bit, and of course, because you're on a non-stick mat, it's going to be easy to pull off. Now when you do that, it's going to look like that at the back. Not very pretty, but we're going to cover it. Then I just like to embellish with sparkly paper, but you can do whatever you'd like. You can use buttons. I just glued these 2 together. You can take layers of paper and just add them on like this one and put a little embellishment on top. That's really fun. We're going to use this one. You can also use these for table placemats or table name cards, put their names on there. There's so many different options that you can do with this. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. I've already glued this all together. This might be a little bit gigantic for this, but that might be kind of cute. Okay, and then all you do is you just attach it with some hot glue. Same thing, one-handed. I think I could do this. Okay, and boom. Like that. Then I got some wire, and you can use chopsticks, you can use straws, you can use a whole bunch of different things. But this is some floral wire to make fake flowers or just any kind of arrangements to stick into the oasis or the foam or whatever you're making. And what I do is I just flip that over. Now, I also want to just see which direction I want it to go in, which is that one. Okay, and then again, some more hot glue. Okay. Plop that on there, put the little wire through, and I just like to kind of set it in there. Ooh, one-handed. This is, okay, there we go. Just like that. Hopefully everyone had a great 4th of July. It's a beautiful weekend. All right, now since there's a little bit more glue here, You can set this up now. You can put anything you'd like in the back. It could be like a front and back thing, which would be really cute, which is what I'm going to do. Or you can just put a little piece of paper here to just kind of set it all into it. But I thought it would be kind of fun to take this button that I made, this layered button, and put that on top too. So let's glue that baby on also. Now the one I made on the TV show, I gave to my aunt. But I did take some pictures, so I'll see if I can attach it to this video at the end so you can see kind of a few of them together. It makes a really cute arrangement. And especially if they're allergic to flowers, which my uncle is, did not realize that, they can keep them in the house. So there you go. And then you can put little ribbons and a whole bunch of other little embellishments, but that's even cute this side too. And then this one. There you go. All right, enjoy, you guys. Let me know if you make them. And tag me. I'd love to see them at Lex and the Cities. Oh, and if you're looking for any of these supplies, I got them all at Michael's craft store. So all the paper and little embellishments and all of that. Oh, and then to make the little star thing, just so you know, I didn't use, you can use a die, you can use a punch, a stencil. I just drew a star out and then used this as a stencil on my, my glittery paper over here, which I have kind of stacked up here. So, okay, enjoy. Happy 4th of July, everyone.